I've been doing film for about 50 years. Let's see, started at 60, about 55 years now. Been doing photography. Film was a big part of it, and a lot of it was done with a camera like this. This is a film camera, 35mm film camera. Film goes in there. This is a Pentax. This is the kind of camera I started using when I got into newspaper work. Now, over the years, you can imagine, I've saved a lot of pictures. You're right. And some of them I lost, which is rather unfortunate. Okay, let's go on and see what we can come up with. Okay, let's see. Here I have, this is your standard size picture from back in the day, the prints you'd get. Way back in the day, you'd get sometimes prints this size. Now we're going to scan some pictures, okay? We're going to scan some pictures. The smaller the picture, the harder it's going to be to scan. But we're going to use a really good scanner, and we're going to show you how you can salvage some of these pictures. We don't need to really salvage these. These are fairly easy to scan. All right, let's go on to step 2. I'll show you what's not so easy to scan. Let's see here. Okay. Now back in the day, we didn't always want to print up each picture, so I took it to a processor and I had contact sheets made. There's the negatives that were made into an 8x10 contact sheet. I can go over these and go, oh yeah, that's a good one. I think I'd like to do that one, because it was pretty pricey to have something blown up. But if this is all I have left, this tiny little picture here, how do I save it? Step 3. Okay, this little puppy here is a Microtech ScanMaker i800. It's got all the bells and whistles. It really is heavy, weighs about 50 pounds. So we're going to take our picture and we're going to put it in the scanner. This scanner takes like a long time to warm up, so we have to wait. Meanwhile, we'll go up to our computer software. Alright, here we've just done a scan with the software that came with Microtech Scanner. Now you can see we have all these itty bitty little pictures. Oh my goodness, what is that going to do? Well, we're going to take this one and we're going to outline it. And then we're going to tell it to scan just that little picture. Now you're going to see that the scanner takes a long time, so we have nothing important to say. We'll just sit here and watch the scanner do its work. So where you work? Oh, maybe. Yep, there it goes. You hear it? It's scanning. It's scanning that picture. It said it was. And where did it go? I don't know. All right. Now, what do we do with the results? Oh, there it is. Look at that. What a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to have to do some work with that. But it came up bigger. We're able to save it from small to big. It sure looks fuzzy. Okay, let's take a break. Alrighty, we've got our deal there. So we're going to go down here, pull this out of here, and we're going to go over here to the Corel Paint Shop Pro Photo, and we're going to pull up one of the pictures, and we're going to see what we can do with it. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we got a picture. It looks big to you, but it's not really. It's still quite small. It's about 3 inches across. Now I could make that bigger, and I can do some regular sharpening and adjusting on it, but what I've decided to do in this case is to do some cut and paste with other pictures similar and put them together in a collage. Now we got a picture just like that, and we'll show you what the end product is. Now in this way you can save pictures that are very old. The scanner is sort of pricey, and I know you're interested in cost, so, but if you're going to save a lot of years of photography, it's well worth the $200–300 for the extra price on top of a scanner price of a couple hundred. That makes it about $500–600 for a scanner. And you can spend more, but they're going to all do just about the same. Okay, So that's about it. Now I'm going to go on Trek Nature, and I'm going to post this as my picture of the day. And I'm going to dedicate it to Ron Warner in Massillon, Ohio, who has sent me a Pentax K1000. Brought back some good memories, and we're going to go out and take some pictures with it. That's for you, Ron, and for Trek Nature people who want to know how I salvage some of these old photos. This is all for you also, and of course anybody else that wants to salvage old photos. You can always go to Bob Shannon at bobshannon.org, or you just go to bobshannon.org. That's with this one there. And drop me an email if you got some questions. I can answer them. I've been in photography my whole life, ever since I was old enough to remember. So I got a lot of them. Till next time, we'll show you the picture here, then we'll show you how to get to Trek Nature, and we'll catch you then. Bob Shannon, bobshannon.org.